Hello everyone, my name is Brian and welcome back to another Smite request. This time it's Ymir in Arena. Ymir is an oldie. He's been there since forever. He's been there since the beta days and he's always been a god I like a lot. But yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of gods that fall in and out of my favor just because I feel like that week I want to play one particular god an awful lot of times. I've had it with Ul, I've had it with Song Kui, I have it with Arachne, I've had it once with. I don't know. Okay, so I do want to try something out this game, and I will start with a Winged Blade. Winged Blade will help me out a lot as Ymir, because I am a quite immobile god, and with that I will have a lot more mobility. If I get slowed, I will be a lot faster. This will help me not only early game, because it provides me a lot of health. I mean, 300 health on the item for the amount of gold it costs is just extremely good, especially as a guardian. And the slows are going to be very annoying. Fafnir has a slow. Hou with a Mark ultimate has a slow. Does the Amaterasu have a slow? Yeah, Amaterasu has a slow on their ultimate. And on the 2 of the Aokuang also has a slow. So there are a couple of slows. They might get a weakening curse as well, maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe a Gem of Isolation. There are a lot of options. Fafnir with Gem of Isolation is not uncommon. It is actually very good. I like it a lot to pick it up, to be honest. It's just one of my favorite items to pick up as Fafnir, just because it's so annoying for the enemies to deal with. Just straight up annoying. You give to Hunter and Hunter slows with every basic attack he does for 50% quicker basic attacks. It's just insane. As Fafnir. So, okay. Not happening too much. I kind of want to blink initiate, but I don't really want it to do when they are so split up. I have a small opportunity if I go for the Chang'e, because Chang'e is usually going to use her 2 to avoid either the CC. Well, actually mainly the CC. So if I blink in on the Chang'e, she will, if she is fast enough with her reaction, she will just use her 2 and avoid my stun completely, which is kinda unfortunate. That's why I'm not going to blink on her own. If someone else on the team is there as well, which as you see now with Hou there as well, a lot of damage already. And Hou, he can jump, but I don't think he will be able to escape. Decent damage with my ultimate. I can't. Too late with the wall. I was going for the wall off. Waited a bit too long with that one. Although, let's see. Can we save the Kui? Please? Kui very low? No, it doesn't look like we can save him. I don't have any mana left, so I'll just have to retreat. That's the downside of this build. If you go for cooldown boots immediately, you'll have a lot of additional mana, which is not bad for Ymir. Although I am going for the pen boots. I just want to play Ymir like I like to play him. And that's just with a little bit more damage in his kit. I am maxing out my 3 first though, because I feel like the increased duration is just way stronger than just the damage on my 2. Although never underestimate an Ymir that maxes his 2 first. Even though his stun doesn't last as long, his 2 will deal insane damage. If you max that out first and you have pen boots, you'll deal about 300-400 damage already. Well, 400 I think a bit exaggerate words. But 300 I definitely think you can reach that. So that's a lot of damage. Now only doing about 80 on the Fafnir. But it's Fafnir. So, and I don't have pen yet. Not just yet. Can I wall her off? Let's wait for it. I knew it! I knew she was going to do that. She was expecting the... Oh nice, the dot got her. Sweet, that worked. Not going to complain about that one though. So, what you usually see out of an Ymir is, I use my wall, I get close, I freeze. But this is a Chang'e, she has a 2. If she uses her 2 while I'm going for the freeze, like she did go for her 2, then she can avoid the damage and the CC. So I waited for it. Afterwards I CC'd her, and with the follow-up from my team, we were able to pick up the Chang'e. So it was a very nice kind of read on the opponent. If I go for the Chang'e next time, I'm very curious to see if she actually will use her 2 immediately, Oh, she will wait. Ooh, only got to Yi. Can I wall him off? Yes, in his face! Decent damage on ult. And looks like Famana is able to... Oh, actually, Xbalanque is able to secure that kill. Probably better. Xbalanque with stacks is very, very good. Can we get her? Come on. No, the wall. Ah, that sucks. I think I'm dead. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm dead. Okwang gobbled someone up. Was in the air. Well, with such a low HP, I don't think I will be able to get away from Okwang. That was way too greedy on my part, but I could have gotten it if I didn't misplace my wall. It should have been a little bit closer to me, because there was still a very tiny gap to let her in the base, and that healed her up enough for my stun not to finish it off. A lot of damage on the Xiong'an. She is using her too. Let's just throw a wall in her face. My team is going to go for the chase. Sprint uses on both sides. Ultimate used. A lot of ultimates. Someone down. There's someone down on Amy's side. On our side as well though. Let's see. Can we help with mana? Double stun, not triple. Nice leap by the Yi. But he will retreat immediately. I can kind of understand why. But they do want to get me now. Not too worried. I have my wing blade up soon. Well, I have it up now. I had it up pretty soon. So if the Fafnir hit me with his stun, I would not have been slowed. So I could have disengaged very quickly afterwards. Let's see, can we get him? Wall in the face. Bit misplaced. Did get the freeze. Not enough of my teammates nearby, but still wanted to deal the damage to let him know that even though you have an escape, don't trust it too much, because I have a lot of movement speed. I mean, that's also a very good thing about the Winged Blade. With that, you have 10% additional movement speed, and on an immobile, so to speak, Ymir, having that additional movement speed is... Damn it, he knew it. He knew I was going for the flank. Oh well, still have my blink. And if they group up nicely, I can definitely go for it. Oh, nice triple. Nice response by the Xiong'an though. Decent damage. Can I block? Oh, I think I blocked the shot. Or she just missed one. I didn't get the stun off. Let's see. Can we Fafnir? Fafnir used this 3, I think. Yes, does look like he did. Nice. A lot of kills. Going well. Let's do some damage to the OE. That's not enough. Jan is too early with his stable vortex as well. Didn't connect after the portal. But it's fine. Let's just head back. Let's just kind of lazy back. Can we get away, minion, please? If that minion stopped me, I would have maybe been in trouble. But, ah, that sucks. He gobbled up someone again. He's fat. Oh, that was awkward. As you can see, my my picture on my second relic is not... Ah, now it has loaded. That's odd. I was like, huh? Didn't it buy it? So I went back into the store and I was like, oh, it did buy it. Okay. Odd. Oh well. Xbalanque going for Hasten It. I do like Hasten It on Xbalanque, because you have just a lot of in-hand power. To be honest. Just with his one. I don't know. Decent damage. Still looking for the Xiong'an though. Xiong'an is not the easiest target, because she has some mobility abilities. If she uses an ability, she has additional movement speed. But if I get a stun on her and her 2 is down, she basically is dead. Because it lasts so long, and my team probably can follow up in time. And I even do a very good amount of damage now. Even though I only have pen boots, because guardians are a thing, I guess. Also, if you want to feel a lot of power, there are 2 guardians. I feel like, actually there are a lot of guardians you could build damage, but there are, I think, 3 that are very effective at damage builds. Bogus, because he's very tanky just naturally with his 1 and his passive, and deals an insane amount of damage with his ultimate and his 2 combo. Ymir, very good with damage build. You generally like to have something that provides you mobility, but if you can just one-shot an enemy, why bother, right? Can we get her? She's not using it now, but that also is not helping her, because I again get the stun off. So she did change her habit. She didn't use her 2 immediately, which I kind of expected maybe, but was not the case. Come on, ult! No! I read that perfectly. I knew he was going for ultimate. But what the downside is, the ultimate also deals a bit of damage, so he was able to finish me off with his just the ultimate damage. Ah, that sucks. Oh well, his ultimate is down, and he did not take me into the air, so I guess that's a good thing, because he can just engage, deal even more damage, surprise someone. Did cost me my ultimate, but I guess it's fine. Not too bad of a score, to be honest. 2, 2, and 7. I'm an Ymir, so I don't have purification bead, so I do need to be careful about the Ao Kuang. As you saw there, his execute is very potent, especially if I don't have my ultimate. If I have my ultimate and I know he's going for the execute, I could just counter ult. Now I have some little bit of magical defense. If I had that before, I think I would have survived, but unfortunately enough, I didn't pick it up just yet. Well, it's a choice. I didn't feel like getting magic protection this early, even though they have 3 magicals. I feel like their magical damage is mostly late game focused, and their early game damage, to be honest, is also more. Or their physical is also more late game. They have a lot of late game damage. I mean, every single one of them is late game insanely strong. But if you look at our side, to be honest, we're not really weak either. Oh well. Doesn't look like a fight is breaking out. I have my blink. I don't really want to use it on the Shunga alone. I can use a wall on the Shunga. She's again not using her too. Does allow me to deal some damage, and you see she takes an insane amount of damage. I think Famana will be fine picking that one up. Never mind. That's unfortunate. I couldn't really help, to be honest. I didn't have any abilities up. Let's just go for a little bit of damage. Freeze. Ultimate. Come on, I need a good detonation for this one. Oh. Thorns as well on the Fafnir, I think. That will be annoying, because it returns a lot of the damage. But, to be honest, I don't deal that much of damage on him, so we should be fine. We should be fine. Actually, we have a huge minion advantage. We're even in kills, but we're almost 25 points ahead with just minions. That's not bad. Did we get a unit through? I don't think we did we? Oh well. If we did, then that's probably our advantage with a couple of minions, I guess. Okay, so after this I have a couple of options for next items. I think I'll go for an E-Staff. It provides 400 HP and converts a percentage of my HP to power. So I get a good amount of power for it, a good amount of health. I don't have an awful lot of shitty wall. I should have just walked forward. Can I? Nice stun by the Fafnir. Well played. Kind of wasted my and my freeze as well. I want to say that I kind of wasted my blink with that, but also my freeze got wasted by the Janus ultimate. It's fine though. Not Janus ultimate. Portal. Again the thorns. Don't really want to use my ultimate on that one. And Hoyi's sons come down. Looks like one of them has the gem. Can I block him? Doesn't look like I can, but he is picked up by the Famana. Great. Ao Kuang was very annoying. He cut a lot of us early on. I think he was 5-0 at some point. I'm not sure. Let's just get the Amaterasu. Ultimate. Nice! A lot of damage. 475. The penetration is working out. I have about 30... No, I have 35 penetration with the 2 items that provide it. I have the Void Stone, which provides 20 and an aura around me, which is very good for our Zhongquei as well as our Janus. So I guess that's a very good pickup for this one. And I have 15 on the... Let's see, can I get a wall? Oh, the wall can't block the mirror from the Amaterasu. Well played. Oh crap. That was so lucky that he just barely got hit by that. I think he would have executed me if I didn't freeze him there. That was lucky. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. He did really want to get me, to be honest. But if he had his ultimate, I think that would have been fine if I didn't freeze him that quickly. Ah, stupid portal. I want to surprise them. Surprise! I got surprised. Fafnir! Oh man, I do love Fafnir a lot. He's insanely powerful. Even if you build only a little bit of pen and power, he's just insane with his damage. And if you build him full damage, he is nuts. But he's also quite squishy at that point, so I don't know. Guess his preference. Decent damage. Let's just block her. Body blocking in the corner. A lot of damage. Wow. Insane amount of damage. 1123. That wall was perfect in combination to my abilities. I hit her with the 3, hit her with the 2. And I kind of put my wall at an angle. She could not go the right way. And the easiest way out I blocked with myself. So there was no real escape potential from my ultimate afterwards. Insane amount of damage, fully charged. And as you can see, with just a little amount of power I have, because I have so much penetration, insane damage. Let's see, can we get someone? Freeze on the Okwang. I don't have enough damage on my own. My team is not around. Looks like Amaterasu is going to use Curse, and we won't be able to chase her down with that. I could have used my sprint. Did I have it up? I'm not sure. I don't really want to use it for that, to be honest. They have a gem, so if someone is in trouble or I'm in trouble and my wing blade is down, I definitely want to have the sprint online. My last item is an interesting one because generally it's not even the best one to pick up for me. It's the Ritual Dagger. Yes, I finally remembered the name, but it will only increase the duration of my sprint. But the reason I'm picking it is because it provides a good amount of health, 200. Provides a little bit of cooldown reduction, 10%, which is also great. And it provides even more movement speed. I want to be a very quick Ymir. Especially when I'm on the track, the running track, I'm so quick. Can I get him? Nice freeze, decent damage. Purification forced as well. Let's just block him off from our teammate. Should be fine. Ah, Shanga out of range. Let's just make sure that we have even more movement speed with the threshold. Nice shell though by the enemy. Let's get some damage. 414. With such a short channeling time. Definitely not bad. Yeah, I got him with a wall. He jumped and my wall was just barely in range. Come on, get him. Ooh, someone behind as well. Can we get him? Come on. Freeze. Freeze, motherfucker. Police is here. Nice. Okay, now I definitely need to get out. Ooh, best wing blade proc in a long time. Come on. Ah, Fafnir retreats. Okay, I can just safely back. Whew, that was lucky. My wing blade just barely came up when I got hit by a Gem of Isolation proc. I'm not sure who has it, but I'm not going to complain about that one. Freeze. Oh crap, that's a Shanga. Well, rip. Rest in pieces. Doesn't look like we have enough damage. Scaring off Zhao Kuang with my freeze. I should have just gone for the freeze. I was doubting if he had it up or not because he waited such a long time for it, but I guess that's kind of baiting my wall. Freeze. Come on. Do we have the damage? Kind of waste of an ult, to be honest. Oh well, it's fine. I did hit, but didn't go for the right one, I guess. Let's just head back. I don't have a lot of health. 1700 health. That's half my HP. Ymir has really nutty HP. It's insane. I still have to go for that 4000 HP achievement, to be honest. I think that Ymir is probably the best option. As you can see, I have almost 3500 HP. And I have 3 items that don't even provide HP. I mean, I have the pen boots, I have the breastplate of Valor, and I have the Void Stone. So those all don't provide any health. If I get 2 additional health items, so I get rid of the, for instance, the Void Stone for a Bulwark, and get rid of the breastplate for a, I don't know, Sovereignty, then I will have it. Come on, let's block him. Oh, okay. You get blocked. Nice. Stunned inside my old range as well. Insane amount of damage. Wow, again, a fully charged ultimate. That does insane damage. I love it. I love it. I really love the damage he has, dude. That's why, if you go for a kind of hybrid build like I am, you can still kind of get away with it. If you have a bit more issues with surviving in this case, if you went for a build similar to mine, then instead of going for the Ritual Dagger, I recommend getting the Mantle of Discord. It's a lot more expensive, I know, but it provides you protections on both sides, which kind of helps you. As well as, let's see, can we get her? Get blocked. Get frozen. Nice, Xiblanca able to pick up the OE. Will result in a victory 23 to 18. Actually, we were Ahead by a lot considering we were only 5 kills ahead. I get that's not going to complain about that one. I mean, that's just way better minion control or just, yeah, minion control, I guess. Nice, a lot of damage as well. 25k. The only one that is way above me is our Shibalanke with 38. But other than that, I had most damage. As you can see, Ymir damage is insane. Also had a couple of ultimates which were allowed to fully charge, hit them for 1100. So, yeah, okay, it kind of makes sense that I did so much damage. But like I was saying, if you have trouble surviving a bit as Ymir, after there are a couple of things you can go for. The Winged Blade, I definitely recommend it for Ymir because it provides him so much. The only time you won't really want to pick it up is when you're against literally no slows, which is extremely rare. If you have a lot of enemies with high duration CCs or just a lot of CCs in general and you kind of struggle with that and you still haven't finished your boots yet, you can go for the reinforced greaves. This will allow you to have the CC duration reduction, which is on it, which will help out a lot. I think that the breastplate is overall a pretty good pick, but if you need a little bit more health with that, instead of the breastplate you can go for soft, but of course you will have your abilities up less often, so I guess that's kind of preference. And also helps out your team if you get soft, so depends on how you want to play it, to be honest. I just like it, especially because Ymir's mana pool is quite low, and with the breastplate you almost double your mana pool. So that's also a very good thing to take into consideration. If you have a lot of magicals, you can also go for an Heartwood, for instance. Heartwood is definitely a good one as well, provides you a little bit of health as well. I just went for a very aggressive build. You can say that Voidstone is quite aggressive. Ethereal Staff is quite aggressive. Breastplate, arguably. Boots, definitely aggressive. You can also go for cooldown boots, not bad. Just a lot of options. Even Traveler Shoes, actually, because he has so much movement speed with it if he's out of combat. I don't know. There are just a lot of options for Guardians in general now. I do like it a lot because I think in Season 2, at the end of Season 2, there was just only one real build for the Guardians, and I feel like now you have a lot more options and a lot more ways to build it. So I do like that a lot better. Anyway, I'm rambling on again. Hope you guys enjoyed this request. If you have any other requests, game mode, god, skin, or build, or something, please let me know. And as always, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.